Welcome to what should be a fantastic close to the Mountain West football season. It's the battle for the trophy to get the crown the champion of the Mountain West Conference here today. And today we have a collision between two rivals from the Mountain West Conference. As we'll see, the Colorado State Rams taking on the Fresno State Bulldogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The Rams offense comes on the field first today. And here he comes, the quarterback, all eyes on him. He's the guy that just makes everything go.
Well, this guy's Mr. Do-It-All. It's almost odd to say this about a quarterback, but he truly does. He's the echo of the coach and the connector of this offense.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, this is what you dream about. What an opportunity here now for your own offense after coming up with that pick.
Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's got some space. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
The Colorado State offense is back out there now. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. They'll hand it off. The ball is loose. They recover their own fumble, but it is a big loss. Important second down play coming up. Quick pass, the catch is made.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then...
Oh, a sack! The senior on this defense making a big play.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
Rams will bring their punt team onto the field. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And here's the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Fresno State offense back on the field. But the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Powering through. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. And the same runner's got it again. Oh, what a move. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fired into a tight window and picked off.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Here comes the Colorado State offense on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion.
That's a first down for the offense.
The shotgun handoff here. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. The gain makes it second and medium. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And it's complete downfield. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rams.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Now they get set to kick it away.
That makes the score Colorado State 7, Fresno State 0.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Slides to avoid the big hit. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Fighting him off. That run moves the ball across the 40. Second down after that run on the previous play. Try to catch the defense with the draw. Eludes a tackle. They get him down, but a solid run by the freshman. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Second down play coming up. He hands it off from the gun. Jukes to get free. You make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Ball handed off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So second and 6. Colorado State has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
Colorado State 7, Fresno State 0.
They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down. So it's third and short, the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Running out of time in the pocket. And they'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Rams offense back onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Quick completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on.
And that's a first down for the offense.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Second down.
Quick throw caught on the left side. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. The Rams pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Caught quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. And the defense jumps on the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
The Fresno State offense is back on the field. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. A gain makes it second and medium. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. The tight end has got it. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Caught behind the line. It's Jones. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker. Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Not much of a return, but the pick ends his scoring threat and sets the offense up at the 33.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
The Colorado State offense is back out there now. They're looking to protect the lead and protect the football. The last possession, remember, ended in a fumble. And they hand it off to the back. And he will make the first down, tackled at the 26. It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half. Looking to throw it on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
It's now second down.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And the Rams will have to kick it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Brings up second down.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
Here comes the Colorado State offense on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's caught. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Receiver makes the catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Looking for 6. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
They're setting out to try the PAT. The PAT is good, so it's a 14-3 lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return begins inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. We figured we might get a Mountain West championship that would have social media buzzing. And through 2 quarters of football, indeed, that is the case. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the Mountain West Championship.
The Rams will kick this away to start the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner tackle right there. That's when they start the drive. Here comes the Fresno State offense back on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Not much on that play, brought down short. Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Back in motion now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Second down play coming up for this offense. He'll hand it off. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And they pick up the first down to the 23, getting closer to the red zone. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Play action here on first down. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. It's a fumble. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on a ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Here comes the Rams offense back onto the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Caught in the backfield. It's Parker. And they'll step out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage there. The defense pursuit forced him out. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. And the Rams will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. So the offense with the first and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. And now they'll run it on the draw. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Throws to the tight end. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution. The Colorado State offense is back out there now. The back's got it. Oh, look at the quick cut. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
The offense will begin now with excellent field position. An inside give now from the shotgun. Running with purpose. Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. They'll run it from the gun. Bulldozing his way through those tackles. Football comes out. Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Fresno State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. The quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Offense still out there, down by 5. They're going to go for the 2-point conversion and make this a 3-point game. Quarterback drops back. And he makes the catch in the end zone. The two-point try gets them within a field goal now. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
14, Fresno State, 11.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Well, the offensive line is so caught up in communicating to pick up the defensive lineman, nobody picks up the middle linebacker on the blitz. He gets the sack.
Colorado State has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. The Rams will line up to boot it away. It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. And here's the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. He's looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Good job by the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. This is a crucial third down play. To try a field goal from here will be 61 yards. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the punt heads out of bounds. Excellent work. They'll spot this down near the 5-yard line. Here comes the Colorado State offense on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. He'll be sacked back at the 1, narrowly avoiding a safety.
Boy, that was close to a safety. In fact, I thought with that sack we might see the referee step in there and put the 2 hands over his head, signaling that it was a safety, but somehow he's at the 1-yard line. Very fortunate to avoid giving up 2 points there.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Caught over the middle. It's Mendez. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Rams come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Here's the second down play. Out the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Airing this one out toward the sideline. The catch is made for a huge pickup. That's a big gain, finally brought down near the 37.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And a handoff as they run the counter play. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game. This drive has already taken more than 3 minutes off the clock as they come up on second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's got it right near the end zone. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Rams. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Colorado State, 21. Fresno State, 11.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. And they heave it deep downfield. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now. Here comes the Rams offense back onto the field. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Offense getting set. It's second down.
Brings up second down.
Gives it to the back. Oh, look out. The football is free. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The defense recovers the fumble. Touchdown, Colorado State on the scoop and score.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out. It gets them a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game. Up 17 here in the fourth. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Colorado State, 28. Fresno State, 11.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Fresno State offense is back on the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead to sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. First down, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to throw it again. Pressure is... There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Fumble recovered by the defense going the other way. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Rams. The defense adds 6 points. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
35. Fresno State, 11.
Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Fresno State offense back on the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. Snags the quick throw. Oh, and he fumbles. It's a turnover.
Just a great job by this defense to knock that ball loose and get a critical turnover here late in the game, working with the lead. You get the ball back to your offense, and now a chance to secure victory.
And the offense trots back out on the field again. Handoff to the back. And the ball to the ground. Looks like the defense has it.
Boy, incredible job here by this defense to create this turnover. It looked like this game was over, but now with this turnover, they got a chance to get back in the game.
Comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. This thing is so out of hand, all you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Comes up with the catch. The ball is loose. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
Oh, just a costly turnover here for this offense. Last thing they wanted to see is put this ball on the ground, and really any chance of getting back into this game is lost.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. Makes the defender miss. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. That run picks up first down yardage. A fresh set of downs for this offense.
First down for the offense.
And the back gets the football. Fights off a defender. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. Now it's second down here.
Second down.
Well, that's college football. You're going to have your highs and lows. They had big expectations today, Kirk. They just fall short. Couldn't get it done.
Well, Chris, we sat down and talked to them, and you're right. They put a lot into this game. I think they were very confident that they had everything that it took to be able to win this football game. And now they're going to have to put this one behind them, learn from the mistakes, move forward, and still have a great season.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.